Let's talk about FIP, or feline infectious peritonitis. This is quite common in cats younger than 2 years of age, and it is a viral infection due to feline coronavirus na nag-mutate. Saan nakukuha ang FIP? Through fecal-oral route, or kapag nakakain sila ng poop na infected with FIP. Some infected cats shed the virus for months, and very few shed the virus continuously habang buhay pa ito. It's quite difficult to diagnose kasi wala tayong snap test for it, and it needs various tests to confirm if FIP. There are two forms, wet form or effusive form, dry non-effusive form. The wet form forms accumulation of fluid sa katawan, pwede sa stomach which leads to swollen abdomen, and pwede rin sa lungs kaya pwede mahirapan sila huminga. Yung dry form naman, it causes severe inflammation sa maraming parts ng katawan, brain, eyes, which leads to ocular symptoms and minsan seizures pa. So ano nga ba yung treatment for FIP? Number one, syempre, is symptomatic treatment. So, need stabilize sa cat with certain medications depende sa symptoms niya. Another thing, meron rin mga ginagamit na antiviral medications, like yung tinatawag na GS-441-524, at yung tinatawag na remdesivir. Sa ibang bansa, like UK and Australia, legalized na ito as treatment for FIP. Pero dito sa Pilipinas, hindi po ito FDA approved. And ang madalas na ginagamit na treatment here in the Philippines for FIP patients ay yung GS-441-524. At yun din yung ginagamit niya dito sa video na to. Take note, this should be prescribed by a vet. Kaya hindi rin ito FDA approved because Gilead Sciences, they refuse to license this as drug for veterinary use. Pero so far, 80% na gumamit ng GS na naturally infected ay nagre-recover naman. Of course, itong drug na to is still a risk and you need to talk about it with your veterinarian as well. And FIT treatment is not for the faint of heart kasi matagal ito, umaabot ng 84 days and makakailang vials ko yun and medyo pricey ang isang vial. And if you want to learn more about FIP and sa tingin nyo yung mga symptoms medyo similar na nakikita nyo sa pusa nyo, don't forget to consult your veterinarian.